Okay, we'll mess with that in a minute. Maybe that's what I was thinking. This thing hanging around.
I needed help on all of part 5.
Okay.
I just didn't know how to do it.
All right, on part 4, what did you decide? Was it, do we have to mess with this because the A and B's have changed?
Oh, maybe.
Okay, we don't have to go through that. Let's just discuss it.
Okay.
So looking at number 1 under part 4, the hyperbola, we have the center at what?
0, 0.
Very good. And the A is going to be, we decided it was horizontal. Is this horizontal or vertical?
It's vertical.
It is, because the y squared is positive. So that's how you determine with hyperbs. So therefore, I just come up with A and B, and I know that the A is always under the first term.
Yeah.
So A is what?
5.
And B?
9.
Right. Now in the ellipse, sometimes it's not under the first term. So in the ellipse, it's the...
Right.
Yeah, you did it. We just did the front, and so you did it right. So now on this, I'm just pointing out the difference. So our A is 5 and our B is 9. Now, oh, you did it right? Because
I graphed it right.
you graphed it right. All right, so from the center, did you go up 9 or 5?
I went up 9.
You were right. That's right.
It's because I wrote that under here.
Okay, then you're right. Okay.
I don't know why.
Okay, so you go up 9 and down 9 and over 5 and over 5, make your box, and it is a vertical, so it's going to open up and down like that. All right, number 2, what was your A and B? What's your center?
My center is 4, -2.
4, -2, and I did it wrong. Okay, I don't know, I mixed them up. All right, Bailey's right, don't look at my picture. I'll shine a light on hers in a minute. All right, so she's right, 4 - 2, so over 4, down 2, and then what's your A?
6.
And your B?
4.
Is this a vertical or horizontal?
It's a vertical.
All right, so I got my box right and everything. So you go, so tell me, did you do your box right again?
You go over 6 and up 4?
Yep.
Yeah, I did
So,
that.
okay. All right, so you only had half a misunderstanding. Let me show a light on your graph, because, hang on to your seat, we're going around the room. All right. This one is the correct graph for number 2. Is that the one we were talking about, 2?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Don't show her this one because this is messed up.
Okay. All right, the last one on that section, we had to complete the square. And did you have troubles doing that? Oh yeah, because of the 1/9. All right, let's forget that and go on down. All right, you said you had trouble on this one, the old parabola.
Yeah.
All right, the first one's all set up. So what's the center? I did it wrong again. What's wrong with me?
The center. Oh, it's a parabola. The center is.
It's already set up, so just look for your
-2, -3.
Right, and I got it wrong again. So if you would do it right, I'll shine a light on yours.
Okay.
So Allie, I'm glad you're taking this quiz and not me. All right, so the x value of the center is -2, and the y value is -3, and I wrote them incorrectly. All right, so now all we need to know, it's in standard form, all we need to know from that center
it's just -1.
is P, right, and P is, right, I did that wrong too. All right, so P is -1. I'm so glad you're here to correct me. All right, so let me switch over to the board. Can you just tape it? All right, you can hold it and write it with one hand. And did you say it shows up on the board?
Yeah, it shows up.
Even in the dark?
Mm-hmm. It shows up for me.
Well, if it shows up there, it will as well. All right, so now the center. So we're on part 5. There's only one parabola there. So the center is 3, 2.
I thought it was -3, -2. Or -2, -3.
Ooh, I'm looking at the real one. Ooh. You didn't hear that. Okay. Sorry, wrong paper. The real one is, the mock one. I'm still on the real one. Here it is. Sorry. All right, so I'm sorry. Minus 3 is minus 2 minus 3, right?
Yeah.
All right. So go back 2 and down 3 to find the center. And because we have it already set up in standard form, the minus 4 is taking the place of 4p. So if we put this in the form of 4 times something, p would have to be minus 1. So here we are. Is this a, do you recall from our parabola work, is this a horizontal or vertical?
Vertical.
Because y is squared.
Yeah.
So it's going to open up or down. And since this is the vertex, p fell 1. So it's going to come down to here. So remember, that means, will this one open up or down?
It will open, like, this is the focus, so it'll open down.
Right, because it's going to envelop it and not touch it. So it's just a quick sketch like that. I don't really care for the real details of that. I just want you to understand about P. All right, and so can you think of 3 parts that go to this?
The directrix.
All right, we can draw one in. And directrix, if this was 1 below, where will the directrix be?
1 above.
All right, directrix. What else?
The vertex and
Right.
the focus.
Right. So that'll be an easy one. And that's all there is to the quiz.
Okay.
All right.
I'm still worried about this A and B
All right.
thing.
All right.
Should I turn it
Why don't
off?
you look it over? All right, Allie, I just wanted to get you up to speed on the mock quiz so you're ready for the real quiz. So you have it in your possession, that pink paper. So when you're ready, have at it. Bye.